Hi, beautiful soul. Thank you for joining me in this reading. This is a very special reading. I had set the intention to do a love reading today, and I pulled out the cards for this particular spread. Now, before I dive in, I would really appreciate if you could subscribe to my channel. And by the end of this reading, if you do find yourself resonating to this reading, please do leave a like. It would mean a lot to me. So, without further ado, let's jump right in. Your current situation in the love life, what I see is the Hermit card. You are not dating right now. You might be looking to date. You might be interested, but not really actively looking for someone. And I do see you as a person who is very contemplative. You like to be by yourself, marinate in your own thoughts, contemplate a lot. You could be a Virgo, you may or may not be a Virgo. And this energy is clearly telling me that you are kind of on the fence, but not really eager to date right away. Now, what could be causing that? So I asked, what is the obstacle right now in your current love life situation? And we got the Fool card. You, my dear, do not want to be a fool in love. You are also a person who overthinks a lot. This overthinking could cause a lot of self-sabotage when it comes to your love life. You might even find problems and issues where in your subconscious you know that this isn't that big of an issue. But somehow you say no to being a fool in love. You do not really want to make that leap of faith. You want to be very sure of your next steps, because of which I believe you are single right now and not really rush into anything right now. I also feel a bit of an emotional detachment with this card. You have this fear of attachment. You feel that if you get too attached to a person and this person turns out to be not like who you expected them to be, that is going to be a major hurt, and I do understand that. And that is kind of becoming a hindrance in you getting emotionally invested in a relationship right now. Now, what is the past influence that might be causing all of this happening in your life right now? And I got the World card. Now, let me tell you, this is a 8-card spread. And 5 of the cards over here are major arcana cards. And that is why I'm telling you that this is an epic reading. If you are the person this reading is meant for, your love life is going through a huge change right now. Coming back to the past influences that might be causing this issue, I see that you have been hurt in the past. You had so deeply invested yourself emotionally in this particular relationship in the past, and you got extremely badly betrayed. And it kind of broke your confidence in love. You felt like, no, I don't want to do this anymore. This just hurts. Love hurts is exactly what you downloaded into your brain, and you're playing it again and again. Because of also which this Fool card, this energy that is coming up as an obstacle is coming into this picture. Okay, this feeling of emotional detachment, that you don't really want to be all into a relationship because things have been difficult in the past, and it's just natural to want to protect yourself and your emotions when somebody has just walked all over it and left. So let's get to the good part and see what the future holds. Okay, so in the near future, I see that you are coming into some kind of an understanding. You have been in that mind space where it is a lot of should I, shouldn't I, may I may not. Is this person good? Yeah, no. You're coming out of that energy with the Two of Swords. You are stepping into that era where you are very certain about what you want, and that is coming because of all this contemplation that you have been doing in this Hermit card that I'm seeing, shining the light on your inner self. And understanding exactly what is happening, what is not. This particular reading could also be your confirmation about whatever thoughts that you might have in your mind of self-sabotaging, overthinking, and ruining any prospects of a new relationship or the actual true love in your life that could come in, right? And your friends could also have told you about this, and again, this stands as a confirmation that yes, you need to get out of that headspace, and you are getting out of that headspace with the Two of Swords that I'm seeing right here. Now, this reading is meant for whoever is coming across this reading. Now, in your further future, in the macro events of your love life, what I see is coming up. The card that came up was the Queen of Cups. I see a lot of emotional maturity coming into you. This entire thing of self-sabotaging yourself, overthinking, and ruining your chances in love, true love, you are coming out of that space. And you are doing that by tapping into your own self. You now know nobody can give you the kind of love that you deserve if you are not showing that love to yourself first. You lead by example. People look at you and they understand, okay, for her, this is a go and this is a no-go. She will not put up with this kind of nonsense, so I cannot come up as this in this half-baked manner where I do not have my things sorted. So you will start attracting only those partners who are at the same level, same alignment, and same vibrational energy as you, who are sorted, who have this emotional maturity to actually have this fulfilling, beautiful love and relationship with you. And this is beautiful, beautiful energy. Quickly go back a bit and dive into what could be or who could be this one external source who could be influencing this entire situation right now. And guess what came up? The Emperor. A very dominant male energy in your life. It could be, your father. Okay, if you have father wounds where you have had to deal with an emotionally absent or even physically absent father, or a father who did not really become that that support that a person looks for. So you could have had a childhood in which you did not feel supported, protected, or seen or validated in a certain form. So it could definitely be a wound that you're dealing with, or it could also be a person who was in your life earlier or even at present to a certain extent I don't see this person like physically existing in your present right now, but I do see this as a person who is very decisive, who is very, very dominant. And this person kind of broke your confidence in who you are, which is what caused you to go into that shell where you feel that you won't find the right person in your life anymore. And that has made you so withdrawn into your own self that you have kind of, given up on love. And this is me here coming to you, telling you that, I feel every now and then you have this spark within yourself and you feel, yes, I'm going to have it. This is going to happen to me. This good love, this beautiful, pure, innocent love is going to happen to me because I deserve it. And keep believing in that, because you are going on as a light switch, on, off, on, off. No, you have to be a beacon of light and faith that this is coming to you, because I'm telling you this is coming to you. That is the reason why you are watching this video. That is the reason why you came across this video. So yes, please do believe in it. Whatever this is, process it, work with it. This is shadow work we are talking about. And once you do that, this is coming to you. This is your future. You are going to get out of your head. You are going to have that emotional maturity to have this really blessed union, this truly blessed relationship in your life. But what your spirit guides are telling you and advising you right now is this. Can you take a good look at it for me, please? This is the Four of Cups. And as you can see, this person is just looking at the 3 empty cups in front of that person. And there is, the universe, the angels, your spirit guides, bringing in a fresh new cup. That is the cup of love. The cups are a sign of love when it comes to tarot. It is emotion. It is love. Okay. So your spirit guides are basically bringing love into your life. You just have to have that hope and hold on and be the beacon of light and faith to let it into your life. Do the shadow work. Believe that it is coming into your life, and know that if you love yourself, there is no way anybody else can walk all over you, disrespect you, because they will know that that can't happen. So that is your reading. The overall energy of this reading: at the bottom of the deck, we have the Judgment card as always. You're going through multiple awakenings, and that is what is bringing in that realization that good things are awaiting you and that you deserve the best. And just because it didn't happen earlier does not mean it won't happen again, because that version of you was not ready for the kind of gift, the kind of love that the divine is bringing into your life. This current evolved version of you, the 2.0, is the one who deserves this love, and that's why your spirit guides, the divine, the universe, God, goddess, however you address this beautiful power, is bringing it to you. I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If it did resonate, do leave a like. I would really, really appreciate it. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.